I wanted to hop on and make another video about addiction, and share a bit about my experience yesterday. Yesterday was Halloween, and it was a strange day for me. I really indulged myself in kratom. I think I went through like four shots of it yesterday, which I consider a lot. I don't know if some people do more than that, but that's not cheap to do that. And I was thinking about the trap that we get stuck in and how our society is kind of based around addiction through social media and the news, through pop culture. It's all about capturing your attention, playing on your emotions, repeating things back to you again and again, and trying to create a certain feeling and help you escape from reality. And it's rewarded. And, people who are workaholics are rewarded financially, right? There's a reward element to it. And then we all think there's this grand prize that one day we'll get to. If I can get the promotion, or if I can get this girl, or if I can get the house or the car, once I have all of these things, or this thing in particular, then I'll be fulfilled, then I'll be happy. Once I get that hit, I can just feel better. But it just leaves you empty and wanting more, right? Like, desire could only lead to more desire. There's no end to it. No matter what it is you're trying to get. And that's the treadmill that a lot of people are stuck on. That loop of just, if I can just get here, then I can do nothing. I'll be good. I can just chill. I'll be happy. But it's not the case. I've spent enough years of my life searching and chasing shiny objects. And if you're not at peace with yourself, none of that matters. And here's the great truth that everyone is kind of hiding away from, and that certainly, you won't hear about in mainstream media or from marketers, is that eventually the great truth is that everything you own, everyone you know, all your relationships, all your possessions are going to be ripped away from you. Totally. Whether that happens slowly throughout your life or very suddenly, all at once, everything, you will die. You're going to die. I don't even like saying that. There's a reason a lot of people don't want to face that. But the more I've tried to escape through pleasures, through desire, hedonism, the emptier I've felt, and the more apparent that truth is. And so what really has any value? What is eternal? Because I know that if you're chasing things at the sacrifice of your inner peace, of your self-respect, of your self-acceptance, if you're sacrificing that, you're playing a very, you've been scammed, you've been lied to, and you're playing a really stupid game. And I've been there, I've lived it, right? So what do we do? How do we live our lives then? Because it seems like we need to redefine what it means to live. Redefine what it means to be a person in the 21st century. You know, someone who accepts themselves fully and who loves themselves and is at peace with their own thoughts. Because most people just live in a state of madness, of hating themselves, of arguing with these voices in their head. These old ideas that people shared with them. You know, and worrying so much about what other people think and trying to impress other people with materials. People who we don't actually want to spend our time with. I know I'm not the only person who's felt this way, who's done that. If you have any answers, let me know. Because I hope I'm not just rambling here, but I really felt like I had to express this. We're so isolated now from our own humanness. We're so disconnected. How do we live in spite of all the things that are attacking our humanity right now? This division is ripping us apart from each other. This technology is desensitizing us to everything. It's killing our imagination. It's killing our ability to see a better existence for people. Today, I don't know what it is. Halloween was yesterday, but today feels like an episode of Black Mirror. There's something in the air today. And yeah, I think you have to start with the simple things, the things you can control. Today, I'm going to clean my apartment and look into getting a job. I'm going to be cutting down on my kratom consumption, because yesterday I feel like I really went overboard and indulged just because I was just trying to escape how I felt. And I'm trying to understand why I'm in so much pain, why I'm trying to avoid feeling these things. But I hope you'll share your own stories with me as well, if you can relate, if you're dealing with addiction right now, and, you know, maybe we can all support each other. I feel a little heavy today, but I'm going to do what I can to maintain some order in my own life and try to create something better. And I hope you do the same, even if it's the smallest thing. Cleaning up your room, doing your laundry, taking a shower. I hope that you'll take one little step forward toward taking care of yourself and do something that helps you be at peace with yourself. Yeah. That's what I got today. And I hope for you, may you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be well. I'll talk to you soon.